It's David Ward for Musicians on the Record. This is the show where we bring you the musician's story, and it is time to get the lead out. We are live in person with Lez Zeppelin at Port City Music Hall. If you are in Portland, Maine, it's time to get the lead out. We are lucky enough, we're going to do an interview in a few minutes with the band, and we are just going to show you a little bit on stage of what they're going to perform tonight. Obviously, plenty of classic Zeppelin. We're going to talk about how they even pick the set list with a catalog like that. It's unbelievable. So, starting with the Mellotron, John Paul Jones. Look at this setup. It's gorgeous. I won't touch it because I might do something to it, but we are on stage at Port City Music Hall, Portland, Maine. You got the classic Fender bass that John Paul Jones plays with the orange amp. And of course, my favorite here, amazing drums. Lisa Harrington Squires plays a killer set of Bonham music. Look at all this. We won't show the set list, but look at this drum set. It's gorgeous. Unbelievable. I want to jump back on there and start bashing, but I will not do that. I will restrain myself. It's awesome. Amps, mics, great stuff. Got the mics over here. Got an amazing hall going on. And then, of course, the Pièce de Resistance. We got to check out Steph Payne, the guitarist, in the role of Jimmy Page tonight. We're going to go down here. Watch your step. Jen, my wife, is being the camera person tonight. And look at all these gorgeous guitars. You, sir, how are you?
I'm good.
What's your name and what do you do for the band?
I am Rob Janos. I'm the tour manager and stage tech for Lez Zeppelin.
Fantastic. I'm David Ward from Musicians on the Record.
Pleasure.
Can you tell us a little bit about these guitars?
Sure.
Here?
So these are Steph's kind of four main guitars that she uses. We got here, this is a vintage Dan Electro.
Dan Electro. Here, I'm going to give this back to you.
Cheap kind of plastic particle board guitars made back in the day. She used this on Kashmir and In My Time of Dying. Then we have this guy, which fans from Led Zeppelin 1 will know. This is the Dragon Telecaster. This is a custom-built job from a New York City luthier. This is for, she does a lot of the Zeppelin 1 stuff on this, Communication Breakdown, Good Times, Bad Times.
Fantastic. Now they're coming out with a new one.
Yes, yeah. We've had this for about 12 years now, so we were ahead of the curve. We built it ourselves.
Nice. Custom built.
Yes, exactly. Made with love.
Yeah.
And then we've got
very nice.
The Weapon of Mass Distortion, the double neck. This is obviously the Stairway to Heaven guitar, but a lot of other good songs like Song Remains the Same, Rain Song.
How heavy is that sucker?
Too heavy.
Too heavy, okay.
This is about 13 pounds.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
It's a
then
monster.
Then this is her main guitar. This is a 1960 Gibson Les Paul. Burst. It's a Les Paul through a Marshall. What more can you say?
Classic Jimmy Page, Steph Payne
exactly.
music.
This is she uses this for about 75% of the show. So
amazing. Now, how you do their tech for them?
Yes.
And how do they? We'll ask them in the interview as well. How do they pick a set list with this kind of catalog of the amazing stuff with Zeppelin?
It's difficult. We usually try and pick a good mix of deep cuts and then hits, because this catalog is so broad. A lot of people come here asking oh, are we going to hear Stairway to Heaven tonight? I'm like, I don't know. We might not feel like it. We might do something that we haven't done in 6 months, or we could do another favorite of ours. So it really just kind of depends on the room, it depends on the crowd and how we're feeling too.
That's kind of a Zeppelin show. They came up with it pretty much on the spot.
Exactly. And then there's elements of jamming and things like that, where each song might take on a whole different shape each night. So
now the thing we did not see yet, and
Yes.
I imagine it's somewhere here, is the classic bow with the Les Paul. Is there a bow around?
there is a bow
Back.
thrashed.
As it should be.
Yes, she goes through usually one bow lasts maybe 3 months before it's just in tatters and we have to retire it. But yes, you will be getting a bow solo tonight.
That's fantastic.
Wouldn't be a Zeppelin show without a bow. Yeah.
It's Lez Zeppelin, people, and you are the tour manager
And stage tech.
Stage,
Yes.
say your name again, please.
My name is Rob Janos. Don't look me up.
Don't look him up, but it's Rob Janos. He's helping us get the lead out tonight. It's the Port City Music Hall in Portland, Maine. If you're in the area, it's Lez Zeppelin, folks. Look, Led Zeppelin, that ship has sailed. The reunion ain't happening. This is the next best thing. Come on down to the show or watch our interview. We're going to get the lead out. Stay tuned for more. I'm David Ward from Musicians on the Record.